LMPD leaders and U of L researchers say this 50-plus page report is not about racial profiling, but rather numbers, mere facts about the traffic stops made between April 2013 and March of this year. Local drivers, however, beg to differ.
I've been driving around in Louisville for a long time, 10 years or more.
In the time Louisville transplant Lincoln Snyder has lived in the compassionate city, he says...
No, not really. No traffic stops.
He's never been stopped by LMPD.
I don't see how you couldn't say that it's racial profiling, quite honestly. So I'd really like to see their data about how it's not.
Friday, LMPD Chief Steve Conrad did just that, though not confirming the allegation.
This is not a racial profiling study.
As he released his department's vehicle stops data analysis report for the year.
The idea of this study is to look at the extent to which race, gender, or ethnicity may have played any part in the decisions that officers made in terms of their traffic enforcement or searches of vehicles that they had stopped.
Using data collected from officers between 2013 and March of this year by University of Louisville's Dr. Deborah Killing.
The data that we have is on almost 88,000 stops.
The report found that of Metro Louisville's predominantly white population, about 70% of traffic stops involved whites and about 30% involved blacks. Actions following those stops, however, included citations more often for whites and warnings and arrests more often for blacks.
Among the blacks, there was they were more frequently searched.
Blacks at nearly 14%, the most likely to have their vehicles searched, and at just over 50% least likely to consent to those searches. Instead, most likely to have those searches be based on probable cause.
Just look at the cards at face value. It seems that it's far more likely to get searched driving while black than being,
I see them pull over a couple of people.
Reactions from the public mixed Friday.
I myself was once a Marion County Sheriff Deputy, and I understand about traffic violations, but I haven't seen anything that's been out of the norm.
This just really drives home to our folks the importance of taking time to tell people what's going on and why the officers are taking that action.
Now, it's important to note that this study has only been done 3 times in the past, with 2006 being the most recent before now. Chief Conrad reached out to U of L to resurrect this study after receiving concerns from the public regarding traffic stops. Live from police headquarters tonight, Cedra Mayfield, Wave 3 News.